Hi everyone, so it is Friday morning and I'm just about to go to the salon to get my purple hair finally. I'm so excited, I just can't wait to have purple hair, and I decided to do some kind of a vlog to show you how I went through the process. And if you're familiar with my videos, you know that I have sort of a darker red hair dye right now on my hair. And I've had that for a couple of years, so I decided to go and get some crazy color for a change. And I am going to have to get it bleached, so I'm gonna tell you all about how it went. And I may get to film something or at least take pictures at the salon, so I will later include those. So I really have to go now, so I will talk to you probably when I have my purple hair. Hello, so it is Monday today, and as you can see I have my purple hair, and it did not turn out like 100% as I hoped, because you know all of this hair was red before, so you cannot like get out red hair dye like completely. But near my roots, as you can see, the color is just wow, amazing. I love it so much, and it actually looks a little bit blue on camera, but it's like a bright awesome purple in real life. And also I have some bright purple like down here, because I used to dye my hair black like, I don't know, 5 or 6 years ago, and there is still like some hair that has that black in it. So black is actually easier to get out with bleach than red. So this is how it sort of turned out, but I mean, I kind of like that it's not like just one color. I mean, I would love to have that, but I think it's a little bit more interesting like this and more unique, I guess. And it's like a reddish, purplish, pinkish color, and I kind of really love it. And I also got bangs, and I think it's a little bit more practical to have bangs with this kind of hair, because when it's going to grow out, you can only see it here. And I like that a lot more. And I always loved bangs on other people, but I was just too afraid to do it on myself, because you can see that my hair is just super long, and the idea of cutting it so much just totally freaks me out. But as you can see, I survived it, and I love it. And I love that I have something new and something different, because I'm still not used to it. I mean, I haven't washed it yet, so the fringe just sits and tries to be there, but it's gonna get better after a couple of washes. And I used to have like the same hair for the longest time. I just really wanted to have it long, like as long as possible. And I remember the last big haircut that I had was in December 2006, and I had like this hair, and like the front pieces were a little shorter, and basically like that my hair just grew to this length, and I cut it, I don't know, maybe 3 times in that period. So you know, I just wanted to grow it out, and so finally I have something different, and not just the color but also the hairstyle. So I hope you like it. So let me tell you what I got done in the salon. I had 2 stylists, 2 awesome stylists, and first they bleached my hair, obviously, and they used 6 and 4% bleach, and I'll have like the exact information on my blog, because I'm going to talk to them, and we're going to put together like an article, and you're gonna know like exactly what they used. So make sure to check that. So they wrapped like all the bleached hair in an aluminum foil, so it can build up more heat. And after they washed it out, they cut the hair and did the bangs, but like sort of they were going to make them like nicer and more polished after, like in the end. and they dyed it with a purple hair dye, and they didn't mix it with anything, like it was pure hair dye. And they also curled it, like they wrapped strands of my hair around their fingers and then pinned it into place. And I was really glad to have experienced that, because I don't curl my hair, so it was nice to try something else. But the next day when I was at home, I straightened it, and as you can see, it's straight at the moment because I love straight hair. But it was still nice to try how curled hair would look on me. And this whole process took 6 hours, and it's because, well, my hair is very long, so it took a long time. But honestly, I was expecting that it would last even longer, because I know that dyeing your hair takes always a lot of time, and anytime I used to dye my hair red, it took like almost 2 hours, so that was understandable. So this is like the process that I went through and what they did to my hair. And I have to tell you, if you ever decide to like get rid of the color that you have at the moment, or well, bleach your hair, do not do it at home. So the biggest difference between bleaching your hair at the salon and at home is in the bleach. And my stylist told me that the bleach that you can get in the drugstore, well, I'm not sure if it doesn't have a stopper or it works for 2 or 3 hours, which is like too long. I'm not quite sure. I will have like the precise information on my blog. And the bleach that they used on me, they said that it stops working after 40 minutes. So obviously that's good, and that was actually what I was thinking about when I was just, you know, thinking about bleach and how it works. If you start doing your, I don't know, the front of your hair and finish with the back, obviously you're going to have the bleach on the front of your hair for a longer time. So how is it going to, you know, work? How can it get even? So even after they washed out the bleach from my hair, they said that my hair is not damaged, which is like the best news that you can get after bleaching your hair. So this is like #1 reason why I would definitely recommend you going to a salon. I mean, I'm not forcing anyone, this is just my experience, and I had an amazing experience at the salon. Yes, it is expensive, but if you love your hair and want to keep it long, just save up, and it's really worth it. And also I got it done at an alternative studio here in Prague, and I was really glad that I chose this particular studio, because they have like experience with bleach and like crazy colors and stuff like that. Because usually when you go to like sort of a normal salon, well, I actually did go to a normal salon to ask for information, because they had like a display of direction sample, like the hair dye. So I was glad that, yay, they have it somewhere. So I went in and asked for more information, and the lady was sort of like, what do you want to do to your hair? Like, it's just expensive, it's going to ruin it, and it doesn't last for a long time. And I was like, yeah, I know all that. And she was like getting angrier and angrier the more she was talking to me. So it's like, you don't want anyone who reacts to that spend 6 hours on your hair. Okay, so I guess this is it for this hair vlog. I hope you liked it. I'm going to have like more in-depth information on my blog, so make sure to go and check that out. I think I'm going to do some hair tutorials. I know I can't wash my hair very often, so I think I'm gonna go and have a look into like dry shampoos and maybe do some reviews. And if you have anything like specific you would like to see, just tell me in the comments down below. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can keep up with all my new videos. I usually upload every 5 or 6 days, and So in the future there's definitely going to be more of hair videos, so if you're into that, make sure to stick around. You can also follow me on Facebook, on Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, all the links are in the description bar below. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon with a makeup tutorial. Bye!